From this day forward, a new vision will govern our land. From this day forward, it's going to be only America first. America first.
Those were the words of the 45th President of the United States on his inauguration on Friday 20th this year, and whose consequences might begin to be felt far and wide. While his policy details remain thin, Donald Trump's presidency and Republican-controlled Congress means that U.S. foreign aid spending and policy will take a major hit. And there lies the problem, with the bulk of HIV funding coming from donors. Currently, the national government contributes 25% of all HIV programs, while county administration inputs about 5% in HIV response, with the rest of the funding coming from global partners.
It's not a very good comment because these are our friends, and I know the programs will be affected because we have not really, as counties, we have not really put a lot of substantial amount of money in HIV and AIDS because of the donor funds.
A study by Global Burden of Disease Collaborative Network indicates that over 1.8 million Kenyans were living with HIV in 2015, with 39% on antiretroviral therapy drugs to slow the disease progression, with the obtaining situation undermining efforts to end the AIDS epidemic by 2030. Despite the revelations, the number of Kenyans dying from the disease was said to have dropped significantly from 120,670 in 2005 to 51,700 in 2015. The impact of HIV response programs highlighted by the recent Maisha County League campaign, where 818,236 youth were tested across the counties, with a one-on-one mentorship and learning program reaching 3,867,913 youth.
Let the NAC and us not stop there. Let us not wait for the end of the year. It should be something which is rolling every time, because this game does not only help the youth to test themselves, but also keep them very busy. When they are busy, these small crimes are put aside.
As Africans, people don't want to be tested because some people say, if I'm tested and I'm positive, maybe I'll get stressed. But we are telling them it's good to know your status early, so that even the medication can start well and one can live.
Or two people who are sick, that the same, even if you have 100 people suffering with the same disease, the same thing, they still need the care and treatment. So this one should be rationalized, and everybody should be given equal opportunity, equal treatment, should not be discriminated.
Besides, 3 players from West Pokot County were selected to join Moroni Youth FC, and the goalkeeper has already featured for National Under-23 Harambee Stars team. And even as stakeholders in the fight against HIV led by the National AIDS Control Council intensify their efforts, stakeholders opine that the same could come to naught if no mitigation mechanisms are put in place to cushion Kenyans from the ripple effects of possible withdrawal of donor funding.